Today we're gonna make risotto.
Not just risotto, we're making our special gourmet mushroom, shrimp, scallop risotto. So here we got a bunch of nicely chopped up white mushrooms and portobello mushrooms. We have our shallot. We took a huge single shallot. And we have 1 whole clove of garlic, nicely finely diced. We have our arborio rice. We're going to use about 1.5 cups. We have our Parmesan that we'll mix in at the end. We have an entire box of chicken broth. We need 6 cups. And we have our chives that we'll also add in at the very end. And here we have our large tiger shrimp and some scallops. And of course we have our wine to drink, but we also have the wine that we need to pour in later.
Okay, let's start.
Let's start.
Yay!
Alright, so first thing, we put a little olive oil in the pan and we need to get our mushrooms ready. So we're going to cook them on medium-high until they are all nice and cooked down and soft. I like to add a little garlic salt.
Yeah.
Just a little bit to bring out the flavor. And then I also add just a little bit of Italian seasoning. Just a little bit. So, when you start cooking your mushrooms, it's a good time to go ahead in another pan on low. You just want to warm it. Well, these are done now. I'm going to take them off the heat.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my pan here, my bowl that we're going to mix in later.
ก็พอเห็ดเขียวผัดจนสุกเรียบร้อยแล้วนะจ๊ะก็เราก็แบ่งใส่โถกระมังอะไรก็ได้
I want to keep these warm because we're not going to use them for a little bit. So I've preheated our oven to 170 just to keep warm. And I want to get a metal pan so that it stays warm. So when we mix later, everything mixes nice and smooth.
โอเคแล้วก็ใส่ไว้ในเตาอบนะคะให้มันอุ่นๆไปเรื่อยๆหอมแดงกับกระเทียมให้หอมก่อนนะจ๊ะ
So now our shallots and our garlic are nicely caramelized. Beautiful is what we want. What we're going to take is, now remember, this is dry portobello rice. Dry. We're going to pour 1.5 cups in. We're going to just move this around with our garlic and our shallot until the rice takes on a slightly brown color. Just a little bit of gold.
จ้าก็ผัดไปเรื่อยๆให้มันเข้ากับหอมแดงกับกระเทียมแล้วก็ให้เม็ดข้าวเนี่ยออกสีน้ำตาลหน่อยๆสีน้ำตาลนะจ๊ะ
Now, the next part is we're going to add in wine. Now, you use a white wine. There's a lot of white wines. We prefer a nice dry wine. We don't like sweet stuff. So what we like to use is a Pinot Grigio. If you have a little bit more sweet flavor, this defines what's going to make the risotto. So you can use maybe more of a Chardonnay, or you can use a Sauvignon Blanc, or you can maybe even try a pink one. I haven't tried that. But we like Pinot Grigio. So I'm going to take some dry Pinot Grigio wine, and we're just going to cook that into our rice.
ใส่ไว้วานลงไปนะ
We're
จ๊ะ
going to cook this all the way out. You don't want to do anything until all of this wine is cooked into the rice.
เราก็ผัดอย่างนี้ไปเรื่อยๆจนข้าวดูดซึมไวน์เข้าไปจนหมดนะ
All my liquid's gone. I want to take my warm chicken broth and I'm going to slowly add it. You have to keep slowly adding and cooking it all the way out, all the liquid out, until you get to the consistency that you want. And it is very important to keep stirring the entire time. You have to keep doing it. Risotto is a labor of love.
เราต้องคนไปเรื่อยๆห้ามหยุด
So I'm going to even it out and I'm going to add just a little bit more in again.
ทำอย่างนี้ไปเรื่อยๆในขณะที่ลัสตี้ทำอย่างวุ่นวายไปแล้วก็จิบไวน์รอไปเรื่อยๆรอกินสเต็ปก่อนที่เราจะได้ความสุขที่เราต้องการแล้วเราก็ใส่ชิคเก้นบรอธเข้าไปแล้วเราก็ใส่กุ้งที่เราเตรียมไว้
We're going to add our shrimp into this.
Yay! Love shrimps! ระหว่างที่เราจะทำให้นี้สุกเนี่ยเราก็ต้องเตรียมจี่ตัว scallop
scallops, in all my opinion, don't really need anything. But if you put them in butter and a little bit of garlic salt, they taste like heaven.
นะจุดนี้คือหอมจริง
Jing jing! We take our mushrooms in our warm pan out of the oven. Our scallops are already ready.
ๆเอาเห็ดออกมา
Take all of this and we're just gonna dump it in here with the mushrooms. We're gonna throw our butter pads in.
ใส่
We're
เนย
going
ล
to
ง
put
ไป
in our cheese to
ใส่
taste.
ชีสลงไป
Parmesan cheese.
คลุกเคล้าเนยกับชีสให้เข้ากัน
Now we're gonna add our chives. Fresh chives would do a little bit better, but this is all we got right now.
คนเข้าไปให้เข้ากัน ขอกุ้งเยอะ
A tad bit of more chive.
ๆวางด้านบนด้วย scallop นั่นเอง
And don't forget about your wine.
นี่อันนี้ก็จะเป็น risotto กุ้ง scallop ของ Rusty นั่นเอง โอเค
Ging ging!
เตรียมตัวกิน ไม่ต้องไปถึงอิตาลี Rusty ทำได้ เย้
Ah, c'est magnifique! Ah, c'est la
C'est la
vie!
vie